Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Global Leaders. My name is Rajiv Mothie, and today we got with us a lady that needs no introduction. She's empowering the city of Joburg, the ladies, the kids, the youths, and she's making a difference on a daily basis. We're truly blessed to have with us the incredible Thresa from the Women Ablaze Foundation. And we're going to get started straight away with segment number one. Thresa, how you doing?
I'm well, thanks. I'm great this Sunday afternoon.
Lovely. I love your energy and I love your vibe. I had the opportunity of meeting you today. So much of energy and so much of vibe.
That's great. Thank you. At age 70, I'm still rocking.
I love that. I love that. So we're going to get straight into it. Segment number one. What I want to know, Thresa, is tell us, where are you from? Where were you born?
I was born in Durban, in Somsi Road, in 1951. That leads me to reaching the 70s. I'm proud to announce that. Coming from a humble background, parents worked hard, and one thing they taught us is share what you have. So that was in us, and it was etched in our minds, coming from a sibling of 8 girls.
Oh.
So the family was big, but the strength of the family brought us to where we are now.
100%. So you did tell me that you did some work in the police force, and you've been keeping our law high. You've been holding the South African law high. Tell us a little bit more about that. How did you get into the South African police and all that good stuff?
Yes, that's very interesting. I joined the force in 1982, still in the apartheid conditions, but that didn't deter me from making a success of my life. I finished my matric. I did my police law. I did my public relations at the ML Sultan way back then. I studied, I worked hard. I was even a domestic to reach to where I am. I worked in the police. I had my good innings. For sure, I kept the law of the police. I would not compromise that for anything. I'd love my blue, and I would go right back into that if I can. If age was permitting me, Rajiv, Bhaiya, I would have definitely done that.
Wow. So you've been saving lots of lives in the police forum, making a difference. And now I know you've created a foundation called the Women Ablaze Foundation. Before we speak about that, tell us a little bit more about who is Thresa. Tell us a little bit more about you.
All right. I would do that most humbly. And yet at the same time, that you've afforded me this opportunity, this accolade, of the most influential woman. I didn't even dream of these things. I just work passionately. It's my passion that drives me to where I am. And when I relocated to Gauteng from Durban in 2010, Rajiv, when my daughter joined the South African military defense, and she's 10 years here now, and she's a military nurse, and I had to let her go, although she was my only child. And I became a widow very early in life. But I knew what I needed to do. I could see the back from the end, from the start to the finish. And I knew that I had to do something in life. And growing her up wasn't easy as a single parent. But I made it by the grace of God. I have to candidly, emphatically tell you that without the grace of God, I would have not gotten here to meet you. So I am this humble woman. I say that with much grace. Yet at the same time, I have the tenacity to draw anybody and anything unto me, including the most beautiful Pinky Mothie, which I've done already.
Wow.
And I am this kind of a person. If I set my heart on it, I will get it. I will come 10 times to you for the chicken that I need to feed the people. So it's my passion that drives me to where I am. I do not get a stipend. I do not get anything. It's just by God's grace I work the way I work, and I have impacted thousands of people. I say that very humbly. I take that with much grace because God has added grace and divine favor into my life. Hence, I met a child like you in the person of Rajiv Mothie. And so I'm saying, you wanted to know who is this Thresa? This is the Thresa that you're talking to.
Wow.
I work with the passion. I work with love. I could give my last thing to the people. That's the very mandate we have. Serve all and love all. What more could we ask in this COVID-19 times?
We're back for segment number 2. I did promise you a rocking interview with a lady who's making such an incredible difference, not just in Durban, not just in Pretoria, but around the world. And you heard where she's come, humble beginnings, and now making a significant difference. So, Thresa, in this segment, we're going to be speaking about your life secrets, some of the things that help you overcome your challenges, overcome your obstacles. So, what would you like to say to some of the people out there to motivate them, and some of the things that helped you overcome your challenges?
That's a good one, Rajiv. That's a good one. Most of the time, we have a lot of challenges, but your passion must drive you to your destiny that God has designed for you. Remember, there's greatness locked in each of us. We ladies must pull that out. We must do mentorship with young girls, watch where they're going, watch who they're dating, teach them the right values and morals so they can be better citizens. How do you do it when you don't lead by example? A good leader always leads by good examples. The followers will tell what kind of a leader that man or woman is. The challenges are there. I want to leave this to the viewers and to those that are going to listen, that everybody has greatness. You don't have to wait for a handout. You can do in new inventions, like we just learned about making money in new image. We didn't hear about this. At 70 years, I wish I learned this before. I would have been rich and helping more people.
Yes, ma'am.
But now I want to help the people by telling them, just phone me, I'll tell you how to make money. And you can make money. Your health can get better. You don't have to go to Mahatma Gandhi and sit at Addington and sit and don't hear the other part of your health. Why? Because there's the products available readily for your good health. And if you've got no good health, how are you going to make the money, Rajiv?
Yes, ma'am.
People have retired with millions in the cove and they're sitting. They can't utilize the money. What is the point of it? We at Women Ablaze have taken these challenges into consideration. Hence, we created a platform for women to phone us and say, look, I need to make some money. How do I go about it? I have 3 children. The 350 rand is not 1 day's meal or even not 2 days. How do I cook for a week? Call us. We will tell you how you cook. Our numbers are, I'm Thresa Moodley, the director and the founder. I could be reached on 079 658 5967. It's called Women Ablaze Foundation. You can click on that page in Facebook. The vice chairman is Verona Pluckies. She can be contacted on 064 515 5250. We both are very active. We have a structured committee. We have people sitting on the advisory board. We have a judge from the military that's sitting with us, got his thumbs up on us, so we don't deviate and do things under the carpet. We are transparent. We are looking for funding. If anybody that wants to help us, please call us on these numbers. Our email is info@womenablaze.co.za. Yes, thank you, Rajiv. That is our info email address. You can contact us. We are readily available and we have transport to move around. If there's anything that we need you to help us, we will tell you. But you are most welcome to call us on these numbers to introduce new image. We were out of our mind when we heard how to make money, how to improve your health and that of your family and your children. Often we take them to wrong places. Often we invest our money in wrong roads that doesn't bring us any return. Here is an opportunity. Join Women Ablaze. Go on our Facebook. It's called Women Ablaze Foundation. Tap into it, see the likes and see the followers, and you'll know how authentic and how legitimate we are here. At 8:70, I don't want to dirty my hands. Coming from a police background at Durban Central, getting all the rogues into jail and still kept my innings. I don't want to do anything not good at this age, Rajiv. Can I tell you that?
Yes.
I don't want to do it. I want to keep pushing until I reach my destiny.
I love that. Now, you heard the passion, you felt the energy. This is the founder of Women Ablaze. She spoke about 2 powerful things: how you can support the organization make a significant difference, and how you can also join the latest initiative called New Image, where you can
Yes.
get good health and have the opportunity to earn a second stream of income. And I think it's so important with the trials and tests that each one of us are facing right now, that we have a second stream of income, and that we have ultimately products that can protect our immune system during this very testing time where the virus is in the air and we need to protect ourselves. So let's get straight into segment number 3. And segment number 3 is all about your advice and your golden nuggets to the people out there, to the public, people who are going through a lot of challenges right now. What sort of advice would you like to give to them?
The best advice in this current time with so many COVID challenges: be focused. Be focused, pursue your own dreams. Remember, I told you earlier on, everybody has greatness locked. It's people, you cannot allow people to define who you are, because God has created you. He's given you a whole new range of things to choose from, and you make the right choice. Obviously, if you make the right choice, you're going to be the right people to circulate with you and zoom with you into higher places. Like I met people today in the New Image. Obviously, they thrust me even further into another level. So my advice to young people more especially: eat correctly, take your energy into the right capacity to people that need you, facilitate the process that you need to. For example, join New Image. It's young people that need it. Don't wait for me at age 70, then go on to the product. I'm already diabetic. If I had known this, I would have been much stronger. Although I'm diabetic, it does not deter me from walking a flight of steps, carrying groceries to the poor and needy. If I can do it at age 70, what's wrong with all you academics that are sitting here with your degrees? Only laziness can keep you all there.
Yeah.
Get out of that comfort zone.
Yes.
Talk to me, challenge me, and I'll run the race with you.
Wow.
Join this team. Join us. We are here to empower you. We don't want to come and lie to you, and we don't want to do things that are injustice. We don't want to corrupt you. We want to bring grace upon your life. So everybody in this world, Rajiv, has a chance to eat and live. If I can eat at Delito, you must also eat. The lady that lives down the road, she must eat. The lady that's begging at the robo, which I am concerned about, she must also eat. Why not, Rajiv? Why not? In these trying times, that is my passion, to impact and make a difference and say, you not alone. Ma Thresa is with you, and I'm running this race with you.
Wow, wow, wow. You've heard it, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we love about global leaders. If you've read the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, where he literally interviewed some of the greatest leaders of his time, and he shared it with people, that has become one of the best sellers. Now we're giving it to you absolutely free. Our very own leaders right here, and you hearing from them. And I must say, what I love about your interview today, you didn't only just share powerful advice, you've given people actionable steps in which they can take to make their life better. And I think that is such a key. I personally had the opportunity to learn about New Image, and I can personally say it's a very powerful product. My mom personally has taken it. She's been able to survive, I'll say, a heart surgery and not have to go for the heart surgery. She gets younger and younger by the day. So yeah, kudos to that. I just want to say, guys, you're hearing it live right now from the founder of the Women Ablaze Foundation. It's a foundation that's doing such incredible work. Would you like to give those numbers out once more so that people can contact you and your vice president if they want to get involved with your organization, want to join your team, and want to make a difference?
Yes. The numbers again, it is Thresa Moodley, 079 658 5967. And our address is 27 Hanlon Street, Valhalla. I repeat, 27 Hanlon Street, Valhalla, Pretoria. That's where our offices are, our distribution center. So you are most glad to Google it. There's nothing to hide. You Google it. You're welcome to come and have a cup of coffee at our offices. And my vice president's name is Verona Plakis. They are at the guest house. That's the address I just gave you. Her number would be 064 515 5250. We have a full contingent of workers. Yes, we have many challenges, but we are go-getters. and we are here to make the playing field a different. We're playing a different ball game, and we will bring about the changes that South African ladies are looking for. More importantly, we are here to bring peace, and we are here to correct the gender-based crisis.
Okay, we're back, and this time with an incredible member, I'll say the Vice President of the Women Ablaze Foundation. Firstly, tell us your name.
Verona Plakis.
Verona Plakis. Tell us, how is it working with Thresa and the Women Ablaze Foundation?
Wow, to follow in her steps is quite difficult. I'm not 70, but that lady of 70, oh, she can run. And the vision of Women Ablaze Foundation is to create a safe environment, especially for women and children. And don't forget about the men as well. It has been a journey. It's also difficult times, to get sponsors. But the highlight for me in this organization is when we go out to the needy, to save the lost at any cost. And particular one incident that blew my mind was a sex worker that we took out of her circumstances, and where Mother Thresa got her a job, and the baby that she has, no father, no income, that baby, we got some doctors to see to that child, and things like that. That is just one of the little testimonies that we have, and also to go into areas where there's women that can't get out, and that is any race that we deal with. So in this foundation, we work, and preparation yields results. So she taught me to prepare. When we go into the field, it's not easy, but you need to be prepared.
I love that, so much of passion and so much of vibe, making a difference to the people who need that help. So if there's people out there who want to contribute to your organization, to Women Ablaze, how can they do that? Some sort of banking details or something of that sort?
Certainly. With our banking details, Women Ablaze Foundation, it's at Absa Bank, 4096052248. I repeat that, 248. Yeah, that's at Absa Bank. And we are transparent. Our books are there. We have auditors that audit the books. And you can even join us when we have a program. When we go out on the field, we want people to see where we are and where your money is going. At the end of the day, it's not about us, but about the people out there.
I love it. Well, you've heard it from the incredible Vice President of the Women Ablaze Foundation. From myself, Rajiv Mothie, I've got one thing left to say. You guys have just been motivated.